Vice Chairman Karen Brady, thanks very much for talking to West Ham TV. We've just had the launch of Club London here in the new reservation centre. Can you just tell us about exactly what's gone on here today?
Well, this area has been built so that every supporter, from the people that want hospitality, those that are coming supporters for the first time, will come here and have their appointments. And we're going to start with all those people that are current season ticket holders. And when they have exactly what they want, this will be open to the public. But every single one will receive a communication. Every single one will come in. They will get a CGI presentation of exactly the view they can expect from their seat. They'll be able to handpick their seat, put their name on it, and look forward to being in the Olympic Stadium in 2016.
And today is the first time the club have talked about Club London. Can you just tell the supporters who are watching here, what is Club London, what can they expect from it?
Well, Club London is an exclusive members club that gives you access to the Olympic Stadium for West Ham match days. So it involves all the various different lounges, 9 lounges, 16 boxes, the general admission tickets in terms of coming here to book the reservation. And it's a unique members-only place that brings you and connects you to West Ham.
And we know the fans have been desperate for any kind of information, haven't they? But we have promised them throughout the summer. A lot of work has been going on behind the scenes, and I guess today has been proof of the amount of work that has been going on.
Well, I think that's right. I mean, this is the new modern West Ham. This is the reason why we went for the stadium. There's been a couple of things that have sort of focused our mind. One, that the stadium has to be world class. 2, that it has to look and feel like the home of West Ham United. And 3, that it has to set a new benchmark in terms of hospitality facilities. And there'll be 3,700 of those, and there'll be 54,000 seats for supporters. So we've got a lot to do, and this is the start of it. But in explaining to people and showing them the look, the feel, the elegance that we're going for in the stadium to make it world class is really important to us.
And we've seen some new CGI images today as well, which show how the stadium is going to be West Hamified.
Yes, I mean, one of the things that's really important to get right is that when you move from a home to a new home, that it feels as though in some respects you've always been there. So you instantly recognise it. I think there's been a lot of concern from the supporters because we're sharing that stadium, not with another football club, but with other events that go on there and one-off events. But it still should feel like it's our permanent fixture. And that's what's given us an opportunity to launch today. To give the supporters some heart in the fact that all the things we promised, we hope to exceed their expectations.
So obviously here we're talking about the hospitality here today, but it's important that the fans are aware that we are thinking about all of them, and those that are with us at the moment in the Boleyn ground are definitely going to be in our thoughts going forward.
Well, that's right. We've been really careful to be clear on the pricing structure. So if you're a hospitality supporter, you will be able to move in your same bracket at the same price. If you're a general admission season ticket holder, the same thing will apply, but actually some areas of the ground will be cheaper. So we've been really careful to find that mix to take everybody with us, and then offer a new tier that's slightly more expensive, but that helps us to supplement the prices of general admission season tickets.
And in terms of those general admission tickets, can you just tell us a little bit about the virtual reality seating that we discussed earlier?
We've invested hugely in CGI technology, which gives every supporter an opportunity to virtually come into the stadium, sit in their seat, look at the view, look to the left, look to the right, look above them, look 360 degrees around them, and decide whether that's the seat they want. And they can physically pick, of all the 54,000 seats, they can physically pick each one that they'd like to have a look at before they make their decision. So it's never been seen before in the UK, but we thought it was really important because the sight lines, there seems to be some consideration that they're not as great, but when you see exactly how great they are, when you see how great the facilities are, it was really important to us that people had that experience before they went there.
And finally, it's 4.5 years now, just over, since you and the two chairmen arrived at the club. You stated from day one that your ambition was to move West Ham United into the Olympic Stadium. We're here today in the brand new reservation centre in Stratford, seeing these fantastic plans. Is this an important day for you and the two chairmen?
When we came in 2010, we had some priorities. One was to improve the team, 2 was to pay down the debt, and 3 was to build the future by moving to the stadium. That is getting closer, and it's real, and it's happening, and this is the first step in people coming to see it. We are going to be in 2016. It's going to be an incredible historic moment. It's going to be the best stadium, some people say in the world, certainly in Europe, in terms of the facilities and in terms of hospitality, a new benchmark. We're paying down debt all of the time, so we now have a very secure financial future. The new revenues that come from the Olympic Stadium will all be invested into the team, so we have a team fit to play in a world-class stadium by having a world-class team. And generally, we're growing our brand. We're becoming more relevant. We're becoming the sort of clubs that you would expect from the traditions of what it's achieved in the past. And in all of those aspects, mine and my board's purpose is to exceed supporters' expectations.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.